Good morning. So I wanted to do a quick review on the incubator that I did purchase from Temu. Yes, Temu. I got a few things off of Temu and I like it. But this is the 12 egg incubator with an automatic turner. And it also has a light right here. As you can see, to candle the eggs, which I find very helpful. And I really have nothing bad to say about this. First, I want to tell you this is my very first time incubating eggs. Okay. And this machine's been treating my duck eggs so good. Now, as you can see, duck eggs are larger than chicken eggs. So even though this says this fits 12 eggs, it's meant for chicken eggs. So if you're going to do duck eggs like me, you're going to only be able to fit half of the amount. As you can see, I skipped each one. So that's something to be aware of. It also has this vent area where you close and open. This is more, I just leave it open, but when the chicks are hatching, or the ducks, whatever eggs you have in there, it'd be a great idea if you have that open so the ducks can breathe, or whatever bird you're hatching. So that's very exciting. It comes with, sorry for the mess. I'll get to this in a minute. It comes with 2 different water bottles. So you have an area where you have slot A and you have slot B. So slot A goes down into a small area where a little bit of water goes, and then slot B fills it up to make it more humidity inside of the incubator. So let's just I got this for like $35 at the time, and it's worth the money. That's all I gotta say. And I'm very grateful for it. Now, the only thing at nighttime, which I think with any incubator, because when I've been watching YouTube, a lot of people say this is where my cloths come in, because it drops the temperature down. And with eggs, you really want to keep them at 50 to 60%. That's at least with duck eggs. So like last night, I forgot to put these towels on there, and I woke up and it was 40%. Praise the Lord that my babies were still okay. They were moving around, having a little party inside of there. So yeah, they were fine. But that's something you're going to want to remember. I like to wrap this around to keep the humidity at a certain temperature, or at least in between number, instead of it dropping so low. Another thing is, like in the morning, if I add a little bit of water, I just put that in there, which I did, and I think I added a little bit too much because I'm at like 65 right now. That's a little high, but that's okay. It's not too bad. It'll go down later on. So I would definitely say I got my money's worth and more. I'm very grateful for this. But I'm not going to lie. I do not use the candling on here, even though that does a good job. I use a flashlight. I use a flashlight, and I use this, the toilet paper technique, because I can see more of the inside of the egg. But this does work, though. It really does. And the egg turner works great. That's why you see that how I got marks and numbers on here. So as it's turning, I can definitely see throughout the day that it's turning the egg. Obviously, on the lockdown time, if you guys know anything about eggs, we're going to take out this turner so the eggs don't turn anymore, because the birds are going to need space to hatch and all that stuff. But yeah, so far so good. And it comes with your book to give you all the information you need. So I'm very pleased with this. So yes. Yeah, so if you're looking for an incubator, this bad boy works great. So I just wanted to do a quick little review on it. You guys have a wonderful day.